welcome back to my channel. So today is a very special day. We are celebrating 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Wow, my channel has grown faster than what I ever thought it would. I started my channel in, I think, late October actually, and never would I have imagined that it would grow so fast. And yeah, like, I'm really blown away. So I just want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you for sharing my channel. Thank you for being interactive. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. It actually motivates me to do better, to provide more quality content, to be more consistent with my content. And yeah, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, you guys. So in this video, basically, I'm going to be speaking about different hair types and different hair porosities. Cheers, guys. Cheers to TK. So anyway, as I was saying, in this channel, I'm going to be speaking about different hair types and different hair porosities. So I actually decided to do a series of like what you need to know right in the beginning of your natural hair journey, and starting with the jargon that we always use as natural hair YouTubers, influencers, and enthusiasts. We always take for granted that you guys know what we mean when we speak about certain things. For example, when we speak about different hair types, when we speak about different porosities, what is porosity? What is a hair type, you know? So I'm going to be basically uploading every day, if not every day, every second day, and basically speaking about hair types. I'm going to be speaking about products that you need to have in the beginning of your natural hair journey, and not even just like people that have just done the big chop, but also people that have natural hair and are just like super frustrated with it, don't know what to do with it. And yeah, you might find these videos very informative, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. This is, I think, something that's very important to know in your natural hair journey, whether you're starting it, you're in the middle, or whatever. You never stop learning with natural hair, and that's the beauty of it. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to start with explaining hair types. So explaining a hair type is a lot easier than porosity. So your hair type is basically the curl pattern of your hair. So I'm going to compare my hair type to my mom's hair type, my porosity to my mom's porosity, because we do have different hair types and we've got different porosities, so it will be easier for me to explain that to you guys. Mama. So as you guys can see, if you look at my mom's coil pattern, that's like her, I don't know how to explain it, her curl type. My mom is more of a 4B than a 4C. And I say she's a 4B because her curl pattern, there we go. Her curl pattern is very loose, so it's not tightly coiled, right? So this is a 4B. This is what a 4B looks like. So if your hair looks like this, you are a 4B. Okay, thank you, Sissy. If you have hair, but it must be one that you can see my curl, yeah. Which one? Are you sure? Okay. So if you have hair that looks like this, so if you have hair that looks like this, where your coil is a lot more tightly packed, it looks very close together, you are probably a 4C. Now, it's pretty normal to have a head of hair that is of different hair types. So at the back of my hair, and I think most people like have hair like this, at the back of my hair, I'm actually a 4B. This doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean your hair is bad. It literally means absolutely nothing. It just means that the hair at the back of your head is just loosely coiled. Right. Then, so anyway, so you've got a 4A, a 4B, or a 4C. You determine your curl pattern. Oh, by the way, if you are a Black person or an African person, it's likely to have type 4 hair. right? So with our hair, you're probably a 4A, a 4B, or a 4C. Now, if you're a 4A, your curl pattern, right? So your coil will be a lot more loose than my mom's hair. I will show a picture of the different hair types. Your hair will be a lot more, your curl pattern will be a lot looser than my mom's. And if you're a 4B, your hair will look like my mom's. If you're a 4C, your hair will look like mine. Now, just because you have type 4C hair, it does not necessarily mean that you are automatically going to have low porosity hair. Now, what is low porosity hair? Your porosity basically is how your hair absorbs the ability of your hair to absorb moisture. By moisture, we mean water. So if you have low porosity hair, your hair doesn't absorb moisture that well. It doesn't absorb water that well. So if you have high porosity hair, your hair absorbs water very well. And if you normal porosity, it's just basically in the middle. It doesn't absorb water as well as high porosity, but it's better than low porosity. Okay, so how do you determine your porosity? Right, so basically how you determine your hair's porosity, or how you test your hair's porosity, you use a glass of plain water, just clean tap water. Use a clear glass, preferably glass. I think I said in Seyo because wow. And you take a sample of your hair. Don't cut your hair. Don't be doing crazy things. Just get it from the comb, and you put it in your hair. So if the hair floats, like mine is floating, as you can see, that means you've got low porosity hair. If your hair comes to the middle, that means you've got normal porosity hair. And if it sinks to the bottom, you've got high porosity. So here's a sample of my hair. Mine is floating, so that means I've got low porosity hair. So my mom's hair, just give it a few minutes, make sure all the hair is coated. Okay. So the hair sinks right to the bottom. If the hair sinks right to the bottom, that means she's got high porosity hair, okay? So if you compare my hair sample, which is still floating, right? Okay, my hair is floating, that means I've got low porosity hair. My mom's hair is right at the bottom, and that means she's got high porosity hair. As you can see, still at the bottom. Okay, so that's how you test your hair's porosity. Now, why is all of this important? Okay, so people with high porosity hair, your hair still needs water. You guys aren't exempt from it. But you guys don't have to do things like protein treatments as often as we do, because our hair breaks a lot more easier and it's more susceptible to climate change and things like that. So with low porosity hair, your hair needs packed moisture. Like you need a lot of moisture. So you need to do more moisture treatments. So your hair needs like deep conditioning treatments at least once a week. You need to be doing the lock method. Your hair, as you need to work the water in your hair. We do a lot to make sure that our hair is super moisturized. So with high porosity hair, you guys don't get, not that they don't have problems. You still need to spray your hair with water every day. You still need to do the lock method. You still need to do deep conditioning treatments. You still need to cleanse your scalp. Everything that we do, they also have to do. The only difference between low porosity and high porosity is that high porosity absorbs moisture a lot better. People with high porosity hair, their hair can also, some of them, for example, my mom's hair, her hair doesn't mind coconut oil because she's high porosity. I don't know what the science is, but for some reason, products with coconut oil are kinder to her hair, but products with coconut oil aren't as kind to my hair. So I hope you guys learned a lot in this video. I hope you know the difference between your curl pattern and your hair porosity. Try it out. Try doing the porosity test. Try check out your hair type. And yeah, I think knowing your hair's porosity is a lot more important than knowing your curl pattern, because your porosity is actually determines how you will treat your hair and which products you'll use for your hair and so on and so forth. So yeah, I really hope you guys found this video informative. Once again, thank you so much for 2K subscribers. I know this video is super short, but yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your hair porosity is. Let me know what your hair type is, and what else you guys would like to see in the series, what questions you have. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys lots and lots, and I'll see you guys in the next video.